We've got some bad news for XRP and Dogecoin. However, the silver lining here is we know exactly what the SEC is thinking in regards of the approval of the spot ETFs. Unfortunately, today, April 29th, the Dogecoin and XRP spot ETFs have been delayed, not denied. That in itself is incredibly positive because we know that the spot ETFs are going to get approved. And I believe there's like 73 applications out right now for crypto spot ETFs. I digress. But we know that these things are going to get approved. It's just going to take time from the SEC. Again, Paul Atkins just stepped into office like 2 weeks ago, and he's going to need time to go over everything. For the XRP ETF, SEC has delayed making a decision on Franklin Templeton's XRP spot ETF until June 17th. Now, I've been watching the channel since 2024 and beyond. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe, set all alerts, drop a comment, blah, blah, blah. But we've talked about there being a lot of uncertainty in crypto until the end of Q2 2025, primarily because we have this brand new administration. We have all these brand new pro-crypto people that have come into office, and they're trying to establish guidelines because the previous administration didn't do that. So I personally think once we start getting these crypto spot ETFs approved, we're going to see crazy altcoin season. And again, this cycle is operating a lot differently than last cycle. And I know the big frustration here, especially with XRP, because the case is still not over, Ripple versus SEC, and a lot of you guys are just getting impatient. But again, things are going to get delayed. You have to be patient, you have to take deep breaths, and you have to look forward. Don't stay stagnant. Don't just get mad about today, okay? Be positive, be optimistic, because things are moving. Now for the Dogecoin ETF. SEC delayed making a decision on the Bitwise Invest Doge ETF application until June 15th. Now, the fact that we have two dates here, June 17th and June 15th, tell me all that I need to know. That we are going to start getting announcements in Q3 of 2025. Heck, just last week, the HBAR and Polkadot ETFs were delayed as well. I personally think this is a good thing because it's giving me more time to accumulate and do my due diligence on some of these assets that I know will get approved as ETFs. We're all here in crypto to make money, but let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about the XRP ETF because we have some more information. Jeff from Bloomberg, who is a big ETF guy, also gives us some additional context. He goes on to say that the SEC also delayed the Ethereum staking ETF. He's also expecting more delays on Solana and HBAR ETFs filings. A lot of these final deadlines are also in October. So James is expecting things to start to get approved in October, which aligns with my thesis. And of Q2 2025, we're going to start to see things change. So basically you have like 2 months to figure out what you want to do with your crypto assets and how you want to play this market. Because the ETFs are coming, it's only a matter of time. Now comment below, what is your game plan? And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.